Hello, my friends. It's time, once again, to take a look at the things that make you go, Microsoft Senior Director of Project Management and Planning Albert Panello said that the Xbox One won't support vertical orientation. Use of the position could damage the console. He was quoted as saying the following to Gamespot at the Tokyo Game Show. "We don't support vertical orientation. Do it at your own risk. It wouldn't be a cooling problem. We just didn't design the drive for vertical. Because it's a slot loading drive, we just didn't design it for both." Not the only system to feature a slot loading drive, both the PlayStation 3 and 4 have a similar design, and users are free to orient these consoles horizontally or vertically without risking damage to the console. Panello stated that Microsoft discovered that we found interestingly enough that 80% of people, believe it or not, have their Xbox 360 horizontally. So, the Xbox One can't be used on its side. That is interesting. While it's not exactly a huge issue, it is something to consider, and it makes you wonder what in its design gives it such a limitation. It can't be the slot drive itself because both of Sony's latest console systems support such an orientation without an issue. And the claims that it's not a cooling issue are interesting. So what is the problem and just what will happen if you violate the proper orientation? Disk crashes? Electrical damage? Or is it as simple as the casing won't support the position and tip over or get scratched? I guess we won't know until the system comes out, and such a decision is interesting to me considering that it was allowed and supported with the 360. And while I may be in the minority, I use that position myself. Due to limited space in my living room, I found that the best position for my 360 console for both space and cooling was vertically. So what to do now? Perhaps Microsoft just felt that it was not a popular enough option to continue, so they decided against it. Either way, that does affect some people, and while it might not be a deal breaker, it is something that people have to consider. As always, we'll keep our eyes open and see what happens next. That's all for now. Peace out.